Hi, my name is Cecylia F. I'm the Manager of Human Resources and Administration at PIVOTECH Co. Limited. PIVOTECH is an engineering firm operating in Tanzania as the main office, but we also have business centers in Zambia. We are also working in Rwanda and Burundi. The company has a turnover of about 14 billion Tanzanian shillings, and we have over 174 employees. Today I'm here to speak a little bit about my journey in leadership position. And I have a few things that I would like to address. First, what inspired me to work in this kind of field. Saying the truth, this wasn't my dream field of career. I was dreaming working somewhere else. But then the kind of education that I had in my first degree positioned me, and I found myself also fitting into roles of administration and human resources management. So having said so, there are different different matters that have inspired me to be where I am today. First of all, the moment I began my career journey, I landed into an organization which was male-dominated. It was an engineering firm. And I was finding myself in a position which was very hard, because you are dealing with people whom you believe in a way that they might have not, be convinced with whatever kind of management decision that you are making. But little by little, I learned to understand my position, learn the job that I'm supposed to be doing, and the deliverance that I'm supposed to be giving to such a business. So people would see your work and they will forget about your sex. People would see your work and they will know that you're really doing something. And by that, the illusion that I'm a woman is dissolved. But also I did a lot of personal development, including not only academic, but also reading books, mingling with people who have been to such fields, how they had their challenges, how they sorted the challenges, maybe the same as yours, or different challenges, even worse than the one that you have been through. So by doing that, it has helped me a lot. But not only that, I had to work with mentors, where these mentors had to assess my work. Sometimes they had to criticize me to come back to the rail. That is what we call evaluation of oneself. And by doing that, it has helped me a lot to grow as a woman in management. But then, as a leader, if I'm asked to talk of the significant barrier that I have encountered in my career, I have to say, there are, according to me, there are two main barriers. There are external and there are internal barriers. And for me, the most significant barriers that I have encountered are more of internal rather than external. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because I'm believing in internal locus of control. That is to say, what happens to us, whether you are a woman or you are a man, has very little to do with your success in a career or even in life in general, as compared to what happens within you, what you think about yourself. So for me, I have thought of, if I become very negative on myself, if I develop bad attitudes whenever I'm doing my job, I am in a position to do worse as compared to when I feel, I take positive attitude towards the situation or the people that I'm working with. And by doing that, I came to realize that the external barriers will always be there, but in my attitudes, how I deal with such situation, will make me overcome the challenges that I'm facing every day in my leadership and in my management activities. But the second barrier that I would speak is, lack of self-confidence. Most of women today, they have gone to school, they have the degrees. Some of them, they are very much exposed, but they do very little for whatever that they have as exposure and their degrees that they have attained. Why? Because we thought maybe because I'm a lady, because I'm a woman, so maybe so and so is saying this because I'm a woman. But sometimes you'll find that if you change that attitude and you become confident in what you are supposed to deliver, you focus, you will find that whoever that you think is doing something or is saying something to you, he or she would have said that even if it is a man who was sitting in that particular position. So we change attitude and self-confidence, those are the key. And actually the opposite of that are the significant barriers that I thought would have contributed for me not to grow. And lastly, the advice that I would like to give to young women in career today, first, you have to understand yourself. Understand yourself if you are a woman of family, if you are a single lady, and you are in the management. Understand your position, and then reconcile your roles. You have to know when to serve your office works, when to serve the family, if there's somebody with a family. How to mingle with, society, if you are somebody who, not in a family mode. And second, you should have very positive attitude in whatever kind of environment that you are working with. Develop a very positive attitude. Learn to see the positivity in anybody's situation that happens. For me, I'm made to believe that everything that you are going through, whether bad or very difficult, if you persevere and come out strong, it will make you a very better person. And the last one, I will say to them, they have to develop the self-confidence. At the end of the day, people are much interested to see the results. People are not interested in the how. People are interested in the result. And maybe something I will put very strong at the end of this advice is that being a HR, I normally believe in giving ladies opportunity. I don't believe in favor them. I believe in giving them opportunity. Because when you give people opportunity and you show them the way to do what they're supposed to do, and they develop self-confidence, they have that right mind attitude, they'll go far. But if I favor you, it means in the first place, you do not qualify, you do not deserve. So I will tell most ladies who are growing up today, who are watching this clip, to make sure that whenever they're given an opportunity, they should make sure that they deliver and focus in what they're supposed to deliver in that particular business. And that's what I can say for today. Thank you.
CV People Africa Initiative.